Welcome to the Tech Review, and in this video I'm going to do a tutorial on how to change the icons on your Mac operating system, including like your Finder, iTunes, all that. Starting off, we're going to use a program called Candy Bar, and this used to be a paid app, but I think the developer either went out of business or they merged with another company, because now when you go to the website to download it, it's actually free. They have like a master key that you can use, so that's really convenient, making this project a whole lot easier. So what you have is it goes through and it just scans your computer to find all your applications, all your system icons, and you can import or download and import icons online, and most of them that you'll find will be in packages that have all your different icons, as you can see here. Just different themes. I'm going to be using this one that's App Icons by Andrew and Kara. I'll post a link in the description below, and it's just very simple, very plain, but yet colorful icons that I just really like. They look really cool. Now, starting off with doing this, we're actually going to start with our system tab that's up here to the left, and all you need to do is click this button right here that says use these icons, and we'll do a blue button will come up. When you click apply icons, what it'll do is it'll go through and match icon for icon what it needs to do for your system settings, and that is just your Finder icons, your folders, and all that. So you'll log out. Once we log out, we'll log back in and see what the changes that have been made are. So now that we've logged out and logged back in, you can go ahead, you can already see that our Finder icon has changed, and when you go into the Finder, your applications folder, any blank folder that you had is now your new folder style, if you had a new folder style in your icons package. So now what we're going to do is come back over to Candy Bar, make sure your applications tab is selected, and what we're going to do is just change all our icons for our applications. So same as before, click this button right here that says use these icons. It'll go through and automatically match up what applications go with what. Now be careful, because usually most of the time when you click that button, it'll default your tab back over to your systems tab. If you click the apply icons, it's just going to do the same step that we did the last time. So make sure you come back and select the applications tab and then select apply these icons. That way it'll go and change what you want and not just repetitively do what we just did. Once that is done, you'll have to relaunch your dock. It'll relaunch it and come back with all your new icons, which look really nice. Now, one thing I like to do is just go through your list right here and make sure that it did in fact change all the application icons of what you have. And right off the bat, I see it did not change my activity monitor icon, which I have one for right here. So what you want to do is just click and drag on top. It'll change it. And let's just make sure it got everything else. I have a lot of apps, like right there, it skipped the QuickTime one, so just drag and drop. And once you make sure that, you just click apply icons again. It'll do your load bar and relaunch the dock. And that is it. That is how you change your icons with Candy Bar. Now, one thing you might notice is your iCal icon did not change when we do in fact have an icon for it. Now, you cannot change this icon within Candy Bar. You have to actually go in and change system settings for to change that. So if you're not very computer tech savvy, I would not recommend you doing this, because it is possible that you could mess up your computer. But if you're very comfortable with your computer skills, then this next step will show how to change that. To change the iCal icon that you have, what you need to do is go into your Finder and find your applications. Once you find your iCal applications, you're going to right click on it and click Show Package Contents. Go into your Contents folder and then your Resources folder. right off the bat you see two icon files that are your icons. So what I did in advance was I made a folder with my original iCal icons and the ones for this icon package that I'm going to be using. That way it just makes it easier if I want to go back and revert to the original. So I'm going to copy those two, come over to my iCal resources folder, and Command V to paste. And I'm just going to replace and replace. And so as you can see, it pops your new ones in, but you're not done yet. What you need to do, I'm running Lion 10.7, so it might be different in earlier or newer operating systems. But in mine, I click on the iCal doc tile plugin folder, go into contents, and then resources, and you see we have one more blank icon. So I'm just going to, I can't copy that one over because of some other folder or file that's in that folder I found out, so I'm just going to copy the individual file over. So once that's done, you can close out of your Finder, and if you notice it has not changed yet, what you need to do is go into your terminal and type in this command. Once you type in that command into your terminal, your dock will relaunch and it has not changed. But once you start it up, it has in fact changed your icon. I just logged out and logged back in real quick just to show you that it did change the icon. In most cases, you shouldn't have to log back out. It should do it automatically, but in the event that it does not change your icon, just log back out and log back in and you should be fine. So there you go. There's a quick tutorial on how to change the icons of your Mac apps. If you want to revert back to your original icons, just go back into Candy Bar and click Restore Icons, and that'll go through and it'll just erase all of those changes that you've done, and it'll go back and just give you your original icons that you had when you started. If you want to change your iCal icon, what you need to do is do all the steps that we did before, but instead of copying over your new icons, copy back the original icons and do the terminal command. So not too hard, and you get a really cool look that'll have people commenting on your computer. So if you have any questions on how to do this or just specifics, leave a comment and I will get back to it as soon as possible. Like, subscribe. Thanks for the support, guys, and I will see you next time.